Hello, here we are, back again. I'm not ill now, so we had to skip last week, but I want to tell you about the adventure today of Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy's tale. Of course, it's now the town called Meh, if you might remember where we left off. They had managed to fix the device that allowed the animals to talk, Dr. Farquhar, Ferris Wheel Finley, and Wiggle Smiley, and the Grumpy-Tump. However, there was a side effect. Do you remember what happened? They all started talking in rhyme. It's like they fell off a dime. And they didn't know what to do until one of them said, "Oh, I remember you. I remember this when it happened, and I don't think anybody kissed." And they kept talking nonsense like that. But now even the animals were doing it, and it was a mess because nobody was really making any sense, you see. So finally, Dr. Farquhar said, "I remember long ago. I think it was right after I broke my toe. This happened once. I don't remember. I think I might have been a dunce because I kept saying things in rhyme all the time. Oh, I'm doing it again. Help me, help me." Now, the Grumpy-Tump stopped him in mid-sentence and said, "I don't know what your problem is. You're talking silly nonsense." Apparently, it didn't affect the Grumpy-Tump, which was helpful. But Dr. Farquhar and somebody else that was there, I can't remember who now, I think it might have been one of the kangaroos, said, "Ah, yes, I remember, hop, hop, stop. We had to stop the hop because we kept popping and topping, and we don't know about the lopping." And the Grumpy-Tump was all making nonsense again. And finally, Dr. Farquhar, Ferris Wheel Friendly, said, "I know what we must do, and it has nothing to do with my shoe. But we must find the people of the fancy pants, for they came before and freed us from this frightening trance of rhyming everything. All the timing is off, and oh, my head, it's such a mess. I don't know what to do, I must confess, unless we can find the people of the fancy pants. They live afar off there." "Where?" said the Grumpy-Tump, trying not to rhyme. "Way over there by the mountain top. I think you can see it if you look above the lopsided thing that makes a ding. Do you see my meaning? It is totally... I don't know what rhymes with meaning. I'm so stuck now. My brain is frozen like a fish. Oh, I don't know what to wish." And the Grumpy-Tump really stop talking nonsense. "If we gotta go to the mountain, we gotta go to the mountain. Let's go. Let's go. I'll go. You come. And Wiggle Smiley, you'll come." And Wiggle Smiley said, "Of course, I'd love to come up there. It looks very fair to be up on the mountain where we might find the fountain and the people who could help. If they could dance, maybe they'll do a dance to free us from this trance, the people of the fancy pants." And so the other animals and people that were around and were all rhyming all sorts of nonsense finally said, "Go, go, do it now, before the children are born to the grand cow." And off they went. And that's today's story. We'll find out if they make it to find the top of the mountain where the people of the fancy pants live, and if they can convince them to come to their aid. Let's hope they can. Or there may be a mess in Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, now called Meh, and that would be a bad thing, I suspect. I better stop rhyming myself, or you'll think that I have the same problem. You know, I think it might be caused by an elf. We will see you next time. Take care.